brought to you by Fubar, the world's #1 online virtual bar. More on that later. Hey guys, today I'm here at Thunder Gun Range and I'm here with honey badger Katie Sauger. Katie has been a honey badger for a while now. So pretty much Katie has been a honey badger and she's done a lot of honey badger stuff, gone to a lot of the events we go to and stuff like that. And we wanted to come out here and represent Fubar today and just do a little bit of shooting. She got to do the Rawson drill, which was awesome. Got to shoot her new rifle. You just got a new rifle.
Yeah.
Katie is into self-defense just as much as me and anybody else, probably maybe even a little bit more, because she does jiu-jitsu, she does MMA. I've been to her fight, actually, when Colt was 13 days old, we went to his first fight, his first boxing match. So Katie was there, you smoked the girl, so good job. So now she wants to get more into the firearms aspect, so that's why she comes here and we teach her and show her some stuff. And I actually took her to the range to buy her first pistol ever. And she got the class guns, the guns that we use in the class, which are the Smith & Wesson M&P Compact 2.0s. How's it been working for you?
It's been great. I mean, I'm comfortable with it. I'm getting to the point where, I'm exploring other guns, but it's definitely, my go-to gun when I'm training, my carry gun, and just, getting more into the technical side of things versus, being a beginner and feeling like a Neanderthal when you're shooting. You don't know what you're doing. So definitely it's been night and day over the past 1.5 to 2 years, and it's only gonna progress.
Yeah, and that's awesome. I love to see that because Katie started from scratch like I did when I first started this channel, like no background, didn't know a whole lot, and then now she's gotten to the point where she knows a lot and she carries her gun because she can use it. She knows how to use it. She feels comfortable using it. And I even see your Instagram stories sometimes and she's going on trails with her dog and she's just like lifts her shirt up and she's got her gun. So I think that's awesome. I love when people take our class and they actually go and buy a gun and then start carrying.
I mean, it's been amazing. I recommend anybody to do it. I feel so comfortable with guns. Like when I started training, I didn't know anything about guns, anything about the whole tactical side. So going to a gun range, not knowing anybody was incredibly, overwhelming. So being able to train with Raquel and other girls like Tara has been beyond amazing. I feel so comfortable. Like I would take the class even if I took it 10, 15 times, just because you're never gonna not need that. You're only gonna get better and progress. So I'm very grateful for it.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad you're a honey badger and you make us look good, so
appreciate it. Yeah, I wanna, learn more, speed shooting and get more into the competition side of things, more insight on different firearms because you don't know everything when you start out. So I want to be more, knowledgeable of those things and, take more tactical classes. That would be really cool. The thing that surprised me the most is anybody can do it. Just being around different people, it can be very intimidating. Like thinking about my mom having a firearm, being 65 years old, like that's very scary. But we had somebody who was 60, 70 years old, tiny little lady, feeling more confident shooting a rifle, and it's incredibly important.
Shooting shotguns?
Yeah, shotguns. It's incredibly important to know how to shoot that. So, and my mom, being against guns ever since I grown up, just got a revolver. So that's been pretty crazy to learn. Yeah.
What made her want to do that?
Well, I mean, she lived in a house by herself and had people break in the yard and didn't feel comfortable with her little air horn that she had, so she decided to go get a pistol, and now she feels confident being by herself whenever my dad travels. So that was really what did it for her.
Yeah, that's the best way to convince people to be pro-gun is have people break into their house.
Yeah, that's
the truth. An ass beating or a home invasion. That's the best way to get people to be pro-gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what did it. When I first started shooting, my family was a little hesitant because none of us had knowledge with firearms or tactical training, and you see one side on the news and social media, and so that can push you one way. But I felt very confident, felt more confident with everywhere that I was going, being able to carry, and I think that trickled on to my mom being alone by herself all the time and wanting that confidence. I think you need both. I know that you need absolutely both, because it's good to know what to do if you don't have access to a firearm, and knowing how to defend yourself against somebody if they're on top of you, if they're on the ground, if they're attacking somebody else. So it's definitely been very empowering, to say the least, knowing how to handle myself if I don't have a firearm, no matter, you know, what size they are. You know, are they going to get a few punches in? Absolutely. You know, especially if it is a giant dude, but you know, I'm not going to go down without a fight, and knowing that that's going to be the case is the best feeling in the world. It's awesome. I mean, I love meeting new people, getting to know different walks of life, and being able to see the fact that anybody can do this training, feel more confident with whatever they're carrying, and leave the class feeling, you know, there's no feeling to describe how confident you are when you walk away, knowing that you know how to access what you carry, you know the tactical side of it. So it's been awesome training with other people and seeing them progress as well. No, absolutely not, because you what's the word I'm looking for? You go back to your base level of training, and if you don't go to a force-on-force class, you're not introduced to those situations that could happen anytime, any day. And so if you don't know how you're going to handle yourself, you could be in a very uncomfortable position. So yes, having the technical side of shooting and knowing how to handle your pistol is one thing, but when you put that into an environment that's high pressure and you don't know what's going to happen, nothing is, you know, designed, or, you know, you just don't know the next steps. It's incredibly important to know how you react, and editing or altering, you know, what you initially do when you're uncomfortable. I would say the force-on-force class tests how you react under pressure. That's the biggest thing. How you react under pressure, how you think under pressure, because that is completely different. How you would think and how you would react taking a class where you know the steps, you know the drills that you're gonna do, like you've been practicing it all day, versus you're in a grocery store or, you know, at a shopping mall, or putting groceries away in your car, for example. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how you're gonna react. So putting yourself in those positions is incredibly crucial, which is not what you're gonna get in a firearm class. Everyone should do it. I know everyone should absolutely do it, be a part of it. Like, if you think about having a firearm, you have one, definitely take this class. I recommend it to everybody. I wish it was offered absolutely everywhere at all times, because it is incredibly crucial. Like, it's one of the best things, one of the best decisions that I made ever.
Hey guys, this video is brought to you by FooBar, the world's #1 online virtual bar. A huge shout out to FooBar. They're our #1 supporter. Make an account right now. Click the link down below and it'll add me as a friend. Katie also has an account. We're gonna be on there after this, chatting back and forth, buying some virtual drinks. So go make an account. You can buy virtual drinks for people. I can buy you a virtual drink. There's chat rooms, there's music, there's slot machines, there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do on there. So get your butt on FooBar. Join the after party now.